we kind of talked about over text, JD, and you tweeted about it. So you were giving Jerick McKinnon and the running backs their flowers for adding to that, the pass blocking for the protection. And then all of a sudden they call that ridiculous call, which takes negates a touchdown, and we missed the field goal on that play. Talk to us about what you thought about the protection from the RBs, and then also talk to us about how bad that penalty was.
Dude, I could not understate how important that is to get the defensive ends hands down. I mean, when you're talking about a work of art, I mean, you have to physically do that in practice to be good at it consistently. I'm telling you, it's kind of hard to do. And so McKinnon was doing it, and every time I seen him rolling out, and McKinnon, defense ends, hands flying up, and then you just see him go down. I'm just like, man, it's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful how he was doing it, because you had to hit him right in the thigh, okay? So it wasn't like, I guess the call was, it was outside the tight end. Is that what he said? Something like the tight end box?
Yeah, tight end box, yeah.
It wasn't. Okay, I lined up as the tight end. That is not outside the tight end box. Not at all. Okay, he was like a 7 or a 9. That's not outside the tight end's box. So that was a bad call in itself. I just livid with that call. And like you said, literally, I'm like, man, can I just tell everybody how great of a job these running backs are doing, for Patrick seeing the lane and getting them to the outside? I mean, it was perfect. I love the game plan of that. Okay. And you had a guy who's done it before, and you could tell he done it before. And it was perfect. If you wanted to put a clinic on how you cut a defensive end the right way, that's how you do it. So it was a horrible call, man. Absolute horrible call. Took away the touchdown, and then we missed the field goal. So I was even more since then that because we missed the field goal. So I don't know, man. You know what, Lance? I know you don't necessarily like the refs. I hear you. I know you kind of talk about it. I'm starting to I try to give them with a level of grace dealing with the referees, but I'm really starting to believe these jokers, man, are starting to have it out for us. I really do. I don't understand what's going on. I don't.
Look, I know I come off strong. Trust me, it's bad. But here, I think for the first time in my life, I'm starting to sound like I'm a voice of reason over here, man. It's getting bad. You know it's bad when they're making me look smart. That's what I'm saying. I know you're hard on them, and I get every bit of it. I love it. I love your anger toward them, and you give them the business. You do, and I'm just like, dang, Lance, give them a little break, just a little bit. But now I'm sitting there like, yeah, let's get them. Jump on them jokers. Get all over them, Well, now that I got the JD seal of approval, I got to keep going, man. I'm going to lean into that now.
That's right. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out the best clips from Chief Concerns. And if you prefer to listen to the show, subscribe and follow us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and anywhere else you get podcasts.